Alright, man, yo. Martin Luther Irving, man, or should I call him Kyrie West, man? Yo, God. He strikes again, man, and we gotta talk about this. Okay. So Martin Luther Irving, and it is so funny to call him that. But if you keep up with Kyrie and the type of stuff he talks about, you'll know exactly why he has that nickname, okay? So he was in the news recently, like these past 2 weeks, for tweeting the link to an anti-Semitic movie called Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't personally corroborate, and I love that word. I can't personally agree and outright say that the movie is anti-Semitic, but it's been labeled that way. I saw a quote from the movie that I'm gonna discuss, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, Kyrie, if that's actually in the movie, you treaded on thin ice right there, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the quote I was referring to. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I just wanted to say, right? If saying that Jews are God's jewels, Jesus Christ. If saying Jews are God's jewels, what's the issue with that? That's, to me, my vantage point, that's saying that they're valuable. They're very important. What's the issue with that? It's just like with Kanye when he said Jews pretty much control everything. Maybe I'm ignorant, or maybe I'm naive, but why is that an issue? What's wrong with saying they're that powerful? What's wrong with saying maybe I'm just naive, okay? Maybe I'm just naive because I don't see how that's an issue. Now, just like with Kanye, like that's why I say Kyrie West, just like with Kanye, when Kanye said the DEFCON 3 shit, didn't agree with that. I personally would have condemned Kanye for saying that part, that specific part. Quote from the movie, saying that Jews are gonna blackmail America. Okay, just like with Kanye, I disagree with that. I would personally have condemned Kyrie for that. But I still don't see the big deal. I still don't see the big issue with saying that this group of people is that powerful that they could control everything. Because to me, and like I said from my vantage point, I said it with the Kanye West video. Make sure I go check that out. I said it then. For these group of people to have so much control, so much power, they have to be together and in unison. That should be a positive. Like, can someone explain that to me? Like, why is that an issue? I would think, okay, these group of people, they're so powerful that they run everything, right? Okay. Apparently there's anti-Semitic. Okay, fine. But from my vantage point, I would look at that like, damn, they're so respected. They're so together. They work together so well that they're able to control everything. And I'm going off script here because it kind of is still not making sense to me. And for them and all of the things that happen, and Kyrie had to apologize, Kanye apologized, I don't think they realize that by them having to do that, by them having to apologize and damn near they cut ties, all the businesses that was working with them cut ties, that's pretty much showing that they do control everything. Like, am I right or am I wrong? So please let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm naive to this, but it shows that they do have that damn power. Because here's my question. Why does that narrative even exist if it's not true? Because I won't lie, there's some narratives about black people, while it is very stereotypical, some people would take offense to it. It's true though. I'm not gonna get into it now. I know that video is gonna come up in the future, but it's a reason why that narrative even exists. Now, ever since he dropped the link to that movie, things have just been going down the drain, just like with Kanye West, bro. So 2 days after it was posted, the Nets owner condemned him. Completely understand, it's probably one of those HR calls, like, hey, what are you gonna do about Kyrie? What are you gonna do about Kyrie? It was probably one of those things. It was either that or the owner did genuinely not appreciate what Kyrie did. Now, other NBA players started to condemn him too, and former NBA players, and I gotta get into that right now. I understand. I get it. I understand and I get it. Sometimes, sometimes people feel the need to jump into things that I personally don't think they should be jumping into. But to me, man, it just comes to a point in time where it's like, what is this your business? Like, Shaq and Charles Barkley joined in, talking about, oh, the Nets should have suspended him, which they actually did. But this is before they suspended him. I'm like, huh? What is that got to do with you? Like, cause here's my thing. They're on Inside the NBA, the post game wrap up type show for the NBA games and shit like that. Cause I understand. I'm pretty sure most of their business partners are Jewish. No issue with that. And I'm pretty sure they, their higher ups was like, hey, you better talk about Kyrie. You better condemn Kyrie too. Understandable. And I understand they got to be politically correct too. But my thing is like this, right? Y'all got to be so politically correct. Y'all should have just been like, okay, well, I don't know what they're gonna do, but this is gonna be a decision the Brooklyn Nets organization has to make, and I'll stay out of it. Is that not politically correct too? You're not personally condemning him. You're like, okay, Kyrie did what he did. Up to the Nets organization on how they're gonna handle that. Simple as that's what I would say. I'm gonna keep it at that. Why do they? I was just questioning this. Why did they feel the need to be like, oh, the Brooklyn Nets should suspend Kyrie? Like, why they gotta say that? Nike even terminated his contract. Like I said, just like Kanye with Adidas terminated his contract. But it's just this. I'm telling you, man. This really goes to show you who has the power in this damn country and who don't. It's honestly, I won't lie, very eye-opening. I'll definitely say that. It's very eye-opening. Let me know what y'all think about this though, and let me know if you've been keeping up with this whole Kyrie West drama, bro. Because Kanye even publicly supported him, and I have to say this too. I think for everything surrounding Kanye isn't really the person you want outright showing support to you right now, because I think companies gonna be like, oh, maybe they're in cahoots and shit like that. So I just had to mention that too. Any other time Kanye showing support, oh yes, I greatly appreciate it. But now, like, thank you, but let's keep this to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think though, man. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh man, thank you. More videos coming soon.